easier. I'll write the deck, and I'm just gonna post live. Everyone, Dredge time. Okay, so let's see. We got this list. I need to post. I need to get the stream decker up, and I need to get the rentals done. Still. So let's just. So this is your perfect sideboard too right now, right? The 4 leyline build? That seems very excessive.
I mean, I just don't like to skimp out against like Oops and Reanimator and other decks like that.
Yeah, I mean that's fair. You just think 4 leyline's correct though?
At least the black one, yes. So Sanctity's only 2 because Tormod's Crypt and Bajuka Bog don't seem to be that big right now.
I would say Bog is pretty big right now, but I'm fine with playing only 2 Sanctity if that's what you want. I've never is it normal for Dredge to only run to run 4 leylines? I thought it's normally 3, like a void.
Normally it's a mix of 4 between Fairy Macabre and Leyline of the Void.
Okay, interesting.
And Fairy Macabre is strictly for Oops, so that's the only reason why.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah, that's fine if you want, like if that's what you want to do. Like I can just read this deck as is. It looks fine to me. I don't love all these sideboard choices, but like I know there's reasons for all the stuff, and you play this way more than I do, so I'm good with it.
You can tweak it to what you want. That's fine. It's
No,
it's
no,
your money.
I'm good with it. Like I'm fine with playing this as is. I guess my biggest question was why 4 Land of the Void. I mean, like Omni's cut, like if just comparing to what I see on Magical Land at least, I've cut down to 2 graveyard pieces on Omni, one being Cage and one being Surgical. Like that's how light I'm going right now, because there's like very little graveyard decks right now. So I'm just like little questioning these 4 ley lines. Maybe it's a better in paper thing. I don't
Yeah, I
know.
mean, I only play paper. I mean, I guess you could take out maybe 1 or 2 of them if you want
I
to.
would
It's
probably
fine.
play 3 still, but like I don't know. I want to play 4 ley lines. I don't
You
know.
can cut.
We could just leave it and see how it goes. Uh,
Sure.
yeah. Let's just leave it and see how it goes. We can see how these leagues go. I don't know how long you're sticking around, but hopefully at least league. Yeah. I've woken you up. I've woken you up. Let's see. LED Dredge. Okay. Okay. So because I'm recording for YouTube / should be recording for YouTube, let me go over this. Let me click record here. Okay, everyone, we are recording for YouTube now and Twitch. So I've got my friend Daniel here, and we're gonna be streaming some Legacy Dredge once the deck is rented. Daniel, if you want to go over card choices or the deck, period, go ahead while I rent.
Sure. So everyone, we're playing LED Dredge, and for those of you, I guess, who don't know, the main purpose of Dredge is basically your combo deck that doesn't exactly have a combo finish, but more of like aggro creature beatdown, and you try to strip your opponent's hands and just try to mill as much of your library as possible without killing yourself.
Mm-hmm. And
Uh,
we have a few one-ofs. One of is Ox of Agonis, which is sometimes mainboard, sometimes sideboard, sometimes none of. Um, why are we playing that card? Why is that good? For viewers' sake, not mine.
if you don't go off on turn 1 and you had like 2 lands, for example, 2 rainbow lands or a lotus petal or even lion's eye diamond when you're going off, um, he stands to be a decent body, but also he just draws 3 cards. So if you have the ability, instead of flashing back looting, you can escape him, and also he plays around days, which is also nice, I suppose. So
Mm-hmm. And why are we? LED is a must. Yeah, we've got LEDs here. Uh, we have LEDs in the deck. Alpacast. Why are we playing 3 Putrid and 2 Careful Study Split? Sometimes these are higher or lower. I don't really know what the number generally is for that. Why do you like Putrid Imp? I know you've liked it historically.
you're more than free to swap the numbers between them.
Oh, I'm
My
not
build
going to,
always
but I'm just wondering why you play it specifically. The question's more of an open question to viewer to like YouTube, who will watch this eventually if this gets on YouTube, which you probably will. So,
Yeah,
uh,
well, my build always ran 4 Icarids, and so he's more food to be exiled for Icarid, and he plays around Force Negation, which is, unfortunately, for us combo players, will most likely be a main stable in Legacy for time to come. And also,
agreed.
if situation comes that he can convoke for Hogak as well. So
That does seem relevant. Yeah. Okay, so let's jump into a league. Chat, you can see and hear everyone. Can you hear Daniel all right, everyone? I'm just gonna change the screen here so they can see the... Yeah, you got everyone. Okay, everyone's good. Sub goal, for some reason, doesn't fucking want to change. Maybe I'll adjust that later. We have 22 subs currently. I don't know why the sub goal keeps saying 21, but, like, fuck it, whatever. Let's jump into a match. My guest is Daniel TCG on Discord. He's a really good buddy of mine, and he plays a lot of Dredge. So, how do we feel about this hand, Daniel?
Um, it'd be better, like it's passable if you were like on 5 or 4, but breakthrough isn't really your starting point. I'd offer we can probably mulligan for a better 6.
Yep, okay. I agree with that. This hand seems fine, but like if we're keeping this, we're probably just breakthroughing on turn 1 because we don't really want to pass and like run into days on turn 2 or something. So like I I do agree with mauling this. Dredge has more explosive hands than these, and I agree with the small. Um, that looks worse by a lot.
Yeah.
So we'll just go to
Cabal
5 here.
therapying yourself to start the engine isn't really where you want to be
Well,
most
this
of
is
the time.
not fun either. You want to go to 4?
Yep, Dredge can do those kind of things. This is unfortunately not always what you want to do in the
They've
games,
kept the
but
6, but oh, that's better. Well,
yep,
not necessarily. We don't have a dredger here, but we're keeping a 4, right?
definitely yes.
So we're bottoming bridge,
The other
bridge,
bridge
therapy,
and
pedal, probably pedal.
probably pedal.
Okay,
So
just lead on the city faithless. Or do you want to lead on the
uh, lead
LED
on lead city diamond.
city
I always make the argument
diamond?
that if diamond gets countered, you
They
I
just
guess
yielded. So we cast looting here. We did
yep.
not find a dredger. Sadness. Um,
Um, I would keep your Putridum in case we draw a dredger later, and also
sure.
we can sack him to Cabal therapy later as well.
Sure. Let's do that. Pass back. The opponent yielding and like mauling, like they mauled a 6, but like they kind of clicked fast. Kind of makes me worried about oops spells or something here, or like a different combo deck, or I guess that. Uh, so thankfully we have this LED in play for this chalice that is ruining our day a little bit, but like I was kind of expecting it not to be a Force of Will deck after they yielded and kind of mauled like that, but find a dredger, please. No, we're not that good. We can't make this thing, right? So we just pass.
Yeah, I mean this is sometimes what happens to the deck is bad variance does happen.
You do just maul a lot, and your opponents can do this stuff. But like this chalice isn't really doing a whole ton here. It's just kind of being annoying. Let's please don't be Karn. Oh, geez, that's not good. Well, I mean, this is fine for us. It's just not fine because this matchup's probably worse than playing against Moon Prison. Would be my guess. They don't play
Yeah,
three ball.
I don't have a lot of experience against
Eldrazi
Eldrazi.
Stompy. Yeah, they took the Hogak. Yeah, that probably makes sense. They probably can't beat that card. So a breakthrough. Hey Lambda, thank you for the follow, dude. It's good to have you around here. Uh, so let's see. We can't break through, right? We've
If we
never
draw
played
another
against
land, we can
Eldrazi.
actually
Actually,
break
seems like
through.
a cool deck. Eldrazi's kind of fallen out of favor recently. It used to be you're against a guy I know in real life. He works at my LGS. Oh, I'll just say hi. Lamb, lamb, lambda 93 says hi. 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 uh, hope he's a nice guy. Okay, so we can't cast this because of the chalice, right?
If we
So
do
we
draw
just
another land, we can cast it on 1 though, so
that wouldn't be horrible, right?
it's better than us sitting here and doing nothing, I suppose. And actually, if we somehow draw an Ox, within that Ox gets around the chalice as well. So
Yeah, he's in chat. He says hi back, Lambda. Or we got a few viewers right now. Oh, it's Eldrazi post. So I was kind of suspecting this might be post, and the reason for it is Eldrazi Stompy as it stands isn't really played at all anymore. I don't really quite know what happened with that, but like the deck isn't really played anymore at all. So like post is more likely, even though this is like an Eldrazi version of it. It's more likely. Good luck to you and him. You're conflicted. Okay. I don't really care who you cheer for. We're probably losing this game for sure. So
Well, that was a really good draw.
you and Daniel were playing yesterday. He stomped me so hard, so hard with Dredge. I was on Doomsday and lost 3 matches. Oh well. Definitely a bad hand. Yeah, we milled the 4 and it wasn't a great hand and we didn't find a dredger. So we found a land, so we're breakthroughing X1 and not holding
Mhm.
priority, right?
I wouldn't hold priority because you can't flashback looting underneath the chalice,
White,
unfortunately.
blue, or blue. And then X1. Okay. Wow, we were bad
Wow,
at this
that's
game.
bad variance.
Okay, we're just conceding now, right?
If you want to, I don't.
You
You
like
can if you
playing
want
this
to.
out? I guess we can cast an Archemy, but I don't know. Like that just seems bad. I guess we can make it zombie. Okay, this isn't the worst. Okay, we're just starting 4 cards, so we'll keep the Archemy bot, right? Just so we can
I would. Yes.
block. Or you would keep the land. I
I
would
keep
keep the
the
land.
Narcomoeba.
Yeah, it's gonna be a hard cast play 2 life blocker that blocks for 2 turns, I guess. And hopefully they don't cast some fucking Ulamog or something at some point. Yeah, I mean this is unfortunate. I was gonna say the good news is they might not be yeah, no dredgers in 13 cards. It's pretty bad. Oh fuck.
That's pretty spicy. Yeah.
When you cast this card, target opponent exiles the top 4. Then you may put any number of lands from exile on the battlefield. Do we want to show them more information? Like, what does this fucking matter at this point? We're not winning this
Yeah,
game.
we might as well concede at that rate.
I don't
Yeah.
think we. I'm just gonna say spicy. Spicy.
That's cool though. Yeah, that's pretty cool that
It's
they're
cool.
playing
It's
that.
cool. Oblivion Sower. I haven't. So that card was in the first dual deck I ever bought. I didn't think it was very good at the time. Or I did think it was very good at the time because I didn't know shit about Magic then. But I don't think it's very good anymore. So they're on Chalice. We don't want a Chalice. We probably want these claim. Man. What do you
Claims.
expect their hate is? Do you expect Leyline out of their deck or not? Like it could be
Um,
Leyline, Surgical, Macabre. Like post plays a lot of different things. If it was Eldrazi Stompy and we didn't see that post, I would automatically assume Leyline. Because it's post, I guess it can't be Surgical because they showed us Chalice already. So you have to assume it's either Macabre or Leyline or very little at that point too. Uh, they're
so
not
I
on
would
green,
argue.
so it's not Bog. Not
Um,
likely Bog.
this is normally a pretty hard matchup, but also, um, I would argue that we probably don't want to overdo it because I would also consider that we might want Ashen Rider in this
Hmm.
matchup. But
I
so
think Ashen Rider is fair. I don't know if we want to like go board in a lot of
I,
hate. If
I
I
was gonna argue 2 claims and a Wismere is what I think we should
two
go for.
claims, I'm gonna play in the Mad Traders event. I already played my whatever a few matches and lost to Burn and didn't enjoy it myself. So I'm not really playing the Mad Traders really. I don't normally play in Mad Traders events. They sponsor me and I appreciate that, but I don't love their events very much, and I've made it clear that I don't really advocate for their events as much. They're good events, but like I don't really enjoy the non-competitive aspect of it to some extent. So you want 2 claims in the Wisp Mare. Okay,
And don't
that's
forget the
interesting.
Dread Return as well, and the Dread Return.
And the try return for the Ashen Rider. And what are we cutting here? I don't love
All right.
therapies, but they're still good.
Yeah, I'd cut. You can cut 1 therapy against a Chalice deck, is what
Yeah.
I feel.
And what else?
You can shave on an Icarid, and you can also shave the Ox because we're bringing in Ashen Rider.
Okay. And two more.
Yeah, they're not a wasteland deck, so I guess we can cut Petal
Mm-hmm. And one.
and 1 Putrid Imp. I guess we can call it a day there.
Sure. All right, let's try that out. This does feel like a bad matchup, and I also have no fucking clue what they're playing for sideboard hate, so that doesn't help. This looks like a very
That's
excellent hand.
very good hand. Yes.
Even if they have the ley line, we have the answer. We could try to name Macabre on one, but I don't know that's worth it. Macabre does fucking blow us out pretty badly, though. Oh, there's the ley line, so we know they're not on Macabre. Okay, Daniel, are you still there? Because can't hear shit. Give me 1 sec, Daniel. My headphones decided to die on me, so that's fun. Let me just go make sure stream can hear Daniel. Daniel, can you talk for a sec?
Yep, I'm still here.
Yeah, I hear you. They don't. Okay, talk for a sec.
Yep, there we go. I think that probably works.
Yeah, that works. Okay, I can hear
So
Daniel
we're
at least.
just
Yeah, I couldn't. So we have the answer to Leyline, which is really nice. Probably
just do it on.
you just do it now, right?
Oh, I hadn't even considered that, but I
I like playing out the LED as well.
yeah, I think well, I guess we kind of want to avoid Chalice as well. Yeah, I guess I didn't even consider that. Yeah, I guess we should just go for it now.
Well, we're not. Oh, you want to just like go for the flashback now too? Yeah, I think that could be fine. I mean, no, there is two lines here. The one line is we pass the turn. And there's actually a couple lines. There's a
And
few
then
lines.
make
One line is pass the turn, kill that on their end step or whatever. The other line is fucking or cast LED pass, still kill that on their end step. The other line is claim that and just fucking flashback back with the looting. And I think that's probably the logical answer because I suspect like Thorn out of their deck or some sort of spear resistance thing. And I don't really want to give them a turn with Ancient Tomb in that. And Chalice, frankly,
Yeah,
too.
that's the only issue. Normally, you could just pass the turn and blow up Nature's Claim on their end step, but in this case,
Letting
when they
them
have
untap
Chalice, you,
Tormod's Crypt or Chalice is game over. I don't think they're likely to play Tormod's Crypt if they're on ley lines. Yeah, I think we're going for the flashback here is what we've decided, but it was worth the discussion for a sec. So let's yield to that. And
I mean, there are. I mean, if they don't have Chalice, then obviously it would have been better to take a turn off, but we didn't know that. So, well,
it's
we
not
don't
even
know
just
that.
Chalice, it's like Thorn and other stuff too, right?
I would agree. And we didn't exactly whiff, so that's nice.
We didn't really hit either, though. Did we? We have one therapy, I guess. What the hell do you want to name? I don't really care about Chalice anymore, so it's like...
Because, yeah, we'll still make zombies
We don't
off
care about
therapy.
Thorn either anymore. Do we?
Well, Thorn still prevents you from Dread returning, actually, which could matter.
No, it doesn't, because we still have 1 mana for that.
Oh, yes.
What do you guys want to name a therapy here? Like, I'm fine with naming... I don't think Thorn's relevant. I think it's going to be, like, Tormod's... chat said they think name Wasteland. No, I think it's a non-land or name a non-land. I think it's either... Also, I don't think they play Wasteland. But I think we're either naming... Like, I don't think it's Tormod's Crypt that they play. Smasher? I would probably rather name Thought-Knot than Smasher. But, like, comes down
Do they play Karn? Do they play Karn?
They might. That's a good point. We could name Karn the Great Creator. That would be a good one to name.
Yeah, if they Tormod's Crypt us off the
Although,
sideboard, we're screwed.
We could just name Tormod's Crypt. Is that
Sure.
just safer if they brought in their Tormod's Crypt? Because they're
Yeah,
probably...
'cause Karn can't be too
doesn't
slow.
come down this turn.
And we still made a Zombo, which is nice.
Yeah, I'm fine with naming, like, Tormod's Crypt or something. Want to do that?
Yeah, that seems good.
Okay, let's see. What do you got? Thorn. Oh, Jesus. They kept the double Thorn hand. Well, I should have named Thorn, but it's my fault. All is dust. You side out Karn. I don't think they're siding out Karn because they can turn 2-bit quite easily. But I do think it's too slow. They're actually also not playing these Thorns on turn 1, so that's nice. We do have a turn to try to find something. So we're dredging here a 6. If we find therapy, we're in good space. We did find therapy. We're probably just going to use it to whack that Thorn, right?
I would agree so.
Just slow them down a little bit. We know they're full hand right now. Just need to make sure chat is seeing their full hand. The chat is, because the last video I didn't show the hand. Don't know why. But anyway, we want to therapy name these Thorns, even though it's second or only zombie.
Yeah, well, I mean, we're in theory. Do we have any Ichorids in our yard?
We do not, but like at the same time, this is their turn to play, and I don't really want them getting 1 or 2 of those down.
Yeah, I think
we just do it so we can not like lose life for the future ones. Thorn of Amalfist. Okay. Bye-bye, Thorns. So their hand should look like that. Yes, 4 cards deal. Okay, pass the turn. We're just slow dredging now. Hopefully they don't top deck something. That would be cruel of them. No, stop. You fucking top deck the 3rd Thorn. Lol, didn't matter. Well, I guess their Karn's delayed a little bit now, too, so that's fine. Oh, wow, we're really bad at whiffing here. Okay, well, we'll just keep slow dredging, I guess. I actually don't really care about Thorn. What do you say?
I mean, we're under no pressure at the moment.
Yeah, we don't really care what they're doing, per se. Let's make a temple. What does this thing do? Sacrifice all permanents are colored. Eldrazi colorless spells. That works, right?
Yeah, it won't hit for Eldrazi.
Okay, we found an Archimua. Success. And a fuck ton of bridges. Okay, we can cast this Hogak, actually. That seems really good. Are we naming all his dust because of the potential of them casting it soon.
No, name Ulamog. It doesn't matter if they blow up. I mean,
How many
okay,
Dredgers do we
yes,
have?
okay, okay. The whole thing is like we won't get our zombies off our zombies dying, but I mean, eh.
I think we just name this, but I guess how far are they from Ulamog? 2, 4, 5? It costs 10. This costs 8 currently, and they have 5. Chat.
I mean,
We're definitely doing this. Let's just start there. Sack that.
how many zombies are we making off this?
3.
Okay, here's what we. Okay, then you definitely name all of this because next turn we can sack our zombies to create Ashen Rider, blow up some of their lands.
Oh, so blow up their land, yeah. And then we're gonna cast a Hogak here too. Yeah, we're gonna name all his dust. Hogak's not a creature, so ooh, they drew Oblivion Sower. So that's a 6 drop that they can play if they find a land. Okay, so then we want to cast this Gak. I guess we can just tap all 3 because we don't really need them right now. And then get rid of some useless cards, right?
Just lands and stuff, yes.
LEDs and stuff. Then we have to pass because we can't try to return here. But
even if Oblivion Sower comes down, like what we can do is we can dread return our Ashen Rider, blow up the Sower, and then, or even it doesn't even matter if we hit the Sower.
Does Ashen Rider give them zombies if I kill this? Not really, right?
No, no, no.
Oh, they have conceded the game. Looks like triple Thorn Leyline wasn't enough. So now this is a little bit of a problem. So we know they play Leyline, and I think we want this as just more answers, right?
I suppose, yeah.
Like, this is you, I don't know. I feel like we know as many answers as we can because we don't really want them all too aggressively. Also, they're gonna like their hand is likely to be turn 1 Thorn, or like turn 1 or 2 Thorn of Amonkhet plus Leyline, which probably is just a lock, frankly. But like, I think we want more answers, but I could be wrong. Maybe that's a bit much. It does bounce a creature. It's not super horrible.
I suppose we could put it in.
What do we cut if you're bringing it in?
Well, since we might have to dig, you can cut a
Thorn. That's
breakthrough.
nice. We're cutting a breakthrough. I'm no
Well,
Dread Pro, but I think I'd side out Ashen Rider. No, I think you need the Ashen Rider in there. I think it's really good in these kind of matchups.
And I guess since we're boarding in so many cards, you can cut 1 Thug.
I don't know if I like cutting dredgers when we need to find
them. I don't ever like doing that either. But I mean, we're bringing in 7 cards, so.
Yeah. You like cutting a dredger more than like an imp or something?
Oh yeah, I suppose we could just cut an extra imp.
We have 1 left after that.
Yeah.
That's probably fine.
I mean,
I'd rather have dredgers. Like game 1, we basically saw 14 cards and didn't see a dredger. Hey Ken, what's up? Okay. Thoughts on keeping this?
So it's close. It's close, of course, but
I think we have them all, right?
Unfortunately, yes.
Like 1 draw to find a land. If we don't, we're probably just.
But we're only running 13 lands. So.
Oh, it's only a 13 land build. I think most builds are 13 or 14. 13, yeah. Yeah, I think we have to mull this. They've mulled a 6 as well, and that's a little bit better. Playing the jank combo pile. Oh, the bad combo pile. So we're bottoming the City of Brass, and we'll have to therapy ourselves later, probably. Yeah.
I mean, it's better than mulliganing down to 4 and dying to a ley line, I suppose. So.
I'm about to put a ley line in here. Hopefully not 2 ley lines, but no, you fucker. You fucker.
Those are. It's fine. It's fine. It's not. It's fine.
Is it? Is it?
I mean, just I don't know.
They're a slow deck, so that's good. But like, I don't know. We need another answer like soon. Ugh. I can't cast this therapy. We just have to pass here. Yeah, that's not good for us. That's really not good. I wish this deck played Force of Vigor like other decks do, but like, we're just end turning this, right?
Yeah, I mean the whole issue with Dredge is that unfortunately doesn't have enough green cards in theory to support Force of Vigor.
We can find an answer, or we could start hard casting shit. That's possible too. Hard cast Narco.
Yeah, fly, so it's technically better. And I guess if we can blow up both ley lines, the dredging is better with Thug.
Yeah. This is not good. This is not good.
I mean, it's fine to have a bad matchup.
Oh yeah, no, I just think Dredge has a lot of bad matchups, but that's okay. I invited you to the stream and we're playing. That's fun. I guess I attack. No, we're not. I can't win this race. I'm not attacking, I don't think. Am I attacking or not? I'm never winning this race.
Yeah, I guess you don't really have to.
Are we... We're not playing this, are we?
No, I would. You have 2 thugs. That's fine.
Okay.
May as well have some fun on the way out.
Fun by putting 1-1s in play? Sure. We have different definitions of fun, but that's fine. We could technically still win this game. It's just very, very unlikely. I don't think they're attacking. I mean, as long as they're doing nothing, we can kind of just sit here, I guess. Play that.
Yep.
And play this thing? No, we don't really need to play. Do we need to play this thing or not? I guess
Well, you may as well. You may as well swing.
I really don't want to swing.
All right, we don't have to swing that. That's fine.
Do you want to play this thing or not? Or do you want to get in for the 1? Is what you're saying?
Yeah, yeah. We may as well get 1 in the air.
Sure. Do you want to play the thug?
No, I guess since we know they have All's Dust, in theory, we probably don't want to play out more than All's Dust.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, well, all it does is kills their ley line. That's actually relevant to note of.
Oh. Oh,
that's actually, why would you play this if you're playing? I don't know. Put a counter and kill my guys. Yeah, I know about that part. This is part of the reason I didn't really want to attack, but that's okay. I mean, they could just always shoot a guy anyway and do the same shit, but it's okay. I think we shouldn't be attacking because we're never winning this race. Like, never gonna win this race through a ballista and lands. Okay, well, cast that, right?
Yeah, you can dig towards Wismare or Nature Claim or Stern Dismissal.
Or not.
Yeah. Bridge and probably Thug.
Sure. And then cast this too?
I would.
Okay.
Yikes. That's unfortunate. That's part of the deck, unfortunately.
Yeah. I mean, it's part of the deck, but it's like this is the problem I have with playing Dredge these days, and frankly Reanimator for that matter too, but mostly Dredge. Without Serenity, like, how are we beating this? Like, double A line hand. Maybe we're just supposed to be on Serenity.
I mean, I always make the argument that 2 ley lines is much bigger than 1 ley line, even if it's just 1 more card.
What do you mean by that?
Well, like, we need to have 2 answers. It's not like we have Force of Vigor to deal with that kind of stuff.
Alright, I've had enough of this game. We're not winning it. Okay, let's get to match 2. That was a shit kicking. But that's fine. We are learning. I just think that every time I look at Dredge, it's just worse Oops, and then worse Hogak, worse Reanimator. But Reanimator is worse than Oops, I think. Dredge is almost always not favored in post-board games. You just always win game 1. Well, unfortunately, we lost game 1, so that wasn't the most fun thing on earth. We milled a 4, and then they thought not of us. We also saw 13 cards without a Dredger, so I was going to post your list, right? Okay. It happens, though. It really does happen, and it's just variants of a deck, right? It's not...
Yeah, I mean, not every deck is perfect.
I forget what this player plays. This player does play stuff. We're mauling this. It's kind of horrendous with 2 Narcos.
Yeah, it'd be better. It would be okay if we were on 5.
That's a keep.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Or is it a key? Is it? We don't know a Dredger. We're on the draw, though. It's probably
yeah, fine. We're on the draw. So we have 3 looks, and if we see they're on blue, we can actually probably lead on Putrid, so we can play around Force Negation. Yeah, probably bottom bridge.
Sure. I think they are on blue. I know they're on blue. I just don't know what blue deck they're on. I think this is a good enough player to play a blue deck. Sorry, Daniel.
That's fine.
just saying, like, most good players play blue decks in general.
That's fine.
It's a general go-to. I mean, like, combo decks are still played by good players and stuff. It's just like, this looks like it's about to be a Smog player. Every time I see a C, it's like no longer becomes is this Doomsday or Ant. It just becomes is it Smog or not. But they do have foiled out, so it might not be Smog, because Smog might be hard to foil early on, but I don't know. I'd start to look at, like, this Underground Seed Lead as a Smog deck these days. So we're Faithlessing?
Yeah, I suppose Faithless is probably safer, so
Okay,
we can see more cards.
found
Yep,
it.
there we go.
Bingo. Are we
Perfect. That's
going or are we
pretty.
just waiting? Probably just waiting, right?
You can afford to wait a turn.
Play, put that, put discard jam. What are we
Uh,
discarding?
I'd probably go with
Imp, maybe even.
I'd probably say, I suppose Gemstone Mine.
Yeah, that seems fine.
If some for some reason they thought sees us,
Do
I
we
guess
want
we
to play
had.
out this? Like, they're if they are on Smog, they're on both Thoughtseize and they're on both Thoughtseize and Decay. It's like I guess we're not really playing. We're playing into
I mean,
both. I
if they
guess.
decay a diamond, then eh.
So do you want to play it out or not?
Hmm. I normally do anyway. I mean, if it really gets decayed, that means they spent their turn two decaying a
Yeah,
diamond, so I
that's fine.
suppose that's fine.
Are we breakthroughing or doing this thing like next turn? I guess we're probably not doing this thing. Well, we could if we discard hand. Faithless.
Breakthrough is one more draw, and also if they are on Doomsday, they have no way to beat a Coliseum game one.
Good point. I'm gonna bet this is Smog. It is a decay on my time. Okay, that's fine.
That's really okay though. I mean, that means they spent their turn two doing that.
Are
So
we? I guess we're now. Well, we're gonna dredge. Okay. Oh, we hit a bunch of diamonds and shit. So we're gonna play this,
yep.
and then we could actually discard that. Is that better? Just play this, discard it, and then break through X0.
The only issue is, I guess, if they have days, if we want to play around days, we could just break through for zero, but well, we can survive with Putrid Imp anyway, so Putrid Imp
Yeah.
discard bug, yeah.
Nice. Nice. Did not matter, but cool. This is a draw 4. Okay, so we've done the max. They're probably fucking dead if we're gonna name their Smog shit. Oh wait, we got to keep one? I didn't realize we get to keep one. Oh, did we? The hell did I do that we got to keep one?
That's really weird. Maybe
it
that's a
bug?
glitch in the system. Yeah,
Did
probably
it
a bug
bug?
in the system.
Did something bug? Does anyone know? So we should have had to discard everything there, right?
Yeah, we shouldn't have that Stinkweed in our hand.
Was that bugged? I don't think that stink. I don't. They have conceded.
I mean, not that it really mattered, but I guess that is unfortunate that there was a bug in the system
Like,
while we're playing.
I don't think I should card at end of that. Could be wrong.
Now, we technically have no idea what
I'm
they're
gonna
playing.
bet they're on Smog. I'm gonna hedge bet they're on Smog. I have no
Okay.
fucking clue what Smog plays as Grave Hate, but there is an argument to bring in these ley lines because one, a lot of Smog decks run Elvish Reclaimer and Bog, and they also run Thoughtseize, so that stops both of it.
Sounds good to me.
I don't know because I'm at work, so I don't follow it very well. No problem. This guy's just playing at work. That's great. So I'm fine with bringing in Leyline. I'm also fine with who the hell is streaming that's taking my viewers? First of all, ooh,
It's fine, Nathan.
cool, a good player. I respect him. Okay, so I like Leyline. I don't. This is not doing anything. Petals, they might be on days, but I don't really care. Ashen Rider could be fine because they're a combo deck. Leyline doesn't do shit against them. This actually stops their combo, which is kind of funny.
Sure, I think we can bring in Stearns and Leylines. I wouldn't really bother with the Ashen Rider Dread return, at least in game two, because
That's
Ox
fair.
should give them speed and therapy. He'll just shred their
What do you
head.
want to cut for these four?
We probably want to cut the Putrid Imp and Icarus is always, well, that's what I start with, always one Imp, one Icarus.
The pedal. Or you like the pedal? I don't know.
Yeah, since they're combo, we can technically keep our one in.
Oh, we could keep our one in, sure. And then we want to cut 2 more cards then.
I suppose another Putrid Imp.
And one more?
Cut the pedal, I guess, and if they're on days, then we get got by days.
Well, I don't think we can just sit around and like die to their combo either.
Oh,
I think
I
it was
agree.
bugged no other way. Yeah. You report it. We'll report it. Report it later. I'll report the bug later. Samal probably.
I would mull.
Null again.
Yep.
Ugh. 4.
Well, okay, if we think about it like this, consider, let's say there's no opposition from the opponent. We can go turn 1, therapy, target us, hit Grave Troll, and then as long as, even if we hit an Archimedes, we won't resolve it. That'll be exactly 7, and then we can break Coliseum, target us.
So you like this hand?
It's okay for 5.
Okay, so we're bottoming Archimedes and City.
Yeah, because Coliseum technically has more upside, and also we set it in Stern Dismissal, so it's okay to have a higher blue count. And we're on the draw, so I guess we have a fresh look.
Okay, they did nothing. It's probably good for us. Hopefully that's good for us. I don't know. Streams are really quiet tonight. What the hell? Okay, we're therapying self.
Yeah, I would. Even if we lose this game, we're going to get information out of our opponent then. And also...
Sooner or later, yeah.
And I guess even though we're going to lose our Grave Troll, we're still going to be able to play around Surgical by having Thugs, so...
I am more worried about Bog than Surgical at this moment, but...
Well, this will be a pretty medium Bog. As in, I mean, understandably, we don't have
they're
a
going
lot
to
of
let us dredge it. They're probably going to let us dredge all of this and then Bog us. Like, they're going to crop rot Bog us is what I'm worried about. You're gonna cling to dust. See, that's not fun either. Huh.
Nope, it's not.
Huh. Well, if we get the, we can get this creature. No, we can't because it puts itself on top. Oh well, that's good.
That's a good draw. That's a good draw.
So we play the Coliseum.
Yeah, just in case they have days for some reason.
And we tap the Coliseum or tap this one. Tap the Coliseum.
Tap Coliseum because you have a higher in case you draw a Faithless Looting or something.
Yeah, makes sense. Plays 2. Two dredgers.
Probably. I would, yeah, because we're not going to resolve Icarid, and if, I mean, we're already kind of falling behind, so. And it's played around Surgical as well, so.
Yeah. I like that. They have infinite hate. They have infinite hate.
I mean, sometimes people just have a lot of graveyard hate, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Yeah. Keeping this also means the they wasteland us. It's not the end of the world either. 5?
I would.
Okay.
So I guess, yeah, feel free to play another Coliseum, I suppose.
Also, just playing this, therapying them.
You know what? That's a pretty reasonable line. I see. Yeah, that's not that bad. We're in no rush to kill them right now. So, and it feels like our life total doesn't really matter in this matchup, at least from what we've seen.
Also makes these less likely to whiff. What do you want to name?
I think crop rotation is. Oh,
like they're gonna crop us if they have it. See, I'm actually like, if they crop right now, it's not the best, but we're gonna do it at some point. Fail? Well, guess we're not naming a card anymore. Okay.
Well, okay. At least our graveyard did not get exiled, so it
that is a
seems
pleasant occasion. Yes.
I mean, Veil's okay against Dredge. I mean, it's better for combo decks, but I mean,
It's also in that case, upkeep. Like Winston. Oh, they tap their wasteland. Ooh. That means they have Bog, right? I mean, we just play into it at this point.
I mean, I would still Dredge 5 with the Stinkweed. I wouldn't break Coliseum. you can on upkeep, but it's not like we have Ichords to bring back.
Oh well, the reason to pop it now is to like, I guess, like we have
Maximize
two
on dredging.
hits. Yeah.
Yeah, I suppose. So. If we get punished, we get punished. I suppose.
I think if they have crop out, we're losing this game. Period. Like I think
But you're
everybody's
gonna
so far behind, we're gonna lose this game.
Sure, I guess let's force them to have it. They might be just holding up Veil again anyway.
Possible. Do you want to tap the Coliseum to use the Coliseum, or?
Yeah, in case we get bogged, I guess we can draw Faithless Looting.
Well, I'm thinking the bog is gonna be right now. So we want to probably keep one Dredger in hand, then probably. Just discard Ichor 2 Imp, or I guess 1.
No,
Imp.
just keep an Imp in your hand, yeah.
Even though this is our castable one.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. I think actually, yeah, you make a fair point. I suppose. Yeah, we can keep the Thug.
I think we discard these two. Come on, no bog, no bog. Thank you.
Yep, that means they're probably holding up.
Okay, well, we're still just like fucking doing it, right? Get a bunch of zombies.
You gotta force them to have it.
Yeah, make him have it. I like the make him have it strategy too. You're bailing me? Ah, you fucker.
Yep. Well, I mean, it's still better than getting bogged, and we still make 2 zombies.
Yeah, it's all good. Okay, this is fine.
And we do get another Coliseum next turn in response to Ichorid, so we can try to find more black creatures. And well, no, I'd argue this match is going decently well right now.
No bog, no. So far, no bogs. So that's good. Impressive bling from the opponent. Yeah, I know they got their entire fucking deck foiled out.
See, even Kling really, I mean, Kling at this rate just doesn't do enough.
I'm more worried about them wastelining me, but I don't even think Wasteline's doing enough either. We just have this graveyard. They need like Wasteland plus bog.
And we already have 1 Ichorid, and we're gonna therapy them, so they're gonna run a Veil Summers one day.
I don't think they'll play more than 2 Veil. This is back to what the fuck is that? Play it here. Okay, I no longer think this is Smog. Well, it could still be Smog, but I think this is just bug control or bug mid range.
What did they choose for?
That seems wrong.
Well, thanks to state-based actions, we're still gonna make zombies off that Ichorid dying on upkeep anyway.
2 Ichorids. There's a lot of zombies. That seems really wrong.
Plague Engineer it's okay against Dredge. You need to be ahead, in my opinion. For it. I mean, it's not bad.
I think you just named Zombie though. There, I don't know.
Yeah, the problem with Bridge, the Bridge makes naming Illusion or Horror just feel so bad.
Why do they not keep wastelining me? I don't get it. Are they holding up another Veil that I don't care about? Are we doing this? Popping this?
No, resolve the Ichords just in case of bog, I suppose.
Yeah, that makes some sense. Yeah, let's do that. Putrid Imp. Die. Get a bunch of freaking zombies. Good job, opponent. And we'll get rid of Thug. And get some zombies. Need 2 of them? Yeah, they need 2 of them. But like even one putting on zombie, these will all be 1/1s which can be blocked by Plague Engineer. Pretty good. I don't know. I guess we're getting in with those things. We're dredging here.
Yep.
Okay.
If we hit Gak, oh, that's really good. Double Narcomoeba is quite good.
Are we attacking this turn or waiting until next turn?
We may as well therapy first so we can get some zombies out of these Narcomoebas.
Yeah, that's a good point.
And then if they Veil, and then, okay, so even though there's a less upside to it, we already have enough zombies where it wouldn't matter. I would therapy first. If they don't bog us, then we crack Coliseum.
I don't want to run out of cards in deck though, that badly.
You won't. You're at 20 cards.
21.
No, 21. Yeah. I've won quite a few games with like 1 to 2 cards left in library. As long as you have a card in library, you don't die, I suppose. So. All right. So no Veil, no crop rotation.
I would have used crop out long ago if they had it.
Oh yeah.
I still kind of want to play the Smog thing.
Sure, I may as well see if they have it.
I don't know what the other one's called, so I'm just naming this one. Aha! I nailed it.
Oh.
They're still playing that shitty deck. Nice. I still want to name that card. I foiled out this brand new deck. Wow.
Break that Coliseum targeting yourself. Well, now that we've hit Hogak, unfortunately for our opponent, it's most likely game over.
I think it was already game over. Are we still dredging, or are we just gonna leave cards in deck?
You're not gonna.
4 or 5. We have 11 in deck.
Probably 5 and call it your last dredge.
Daniel's a brave soul.
You're not gonna die. You are most likely winning this game.
There's like this thing, so that's fine.
And we hit another therapy. We may as well use. Okay, so a cool thing you can do is. Oh, never mind.
Oh, you're gonna target yourself?
No, you could have made Hogak, sacked Hogak, and made Hogak again. That's
fair. That's fair. I think we're already winning this game, though. We have 4 bridges here. Yeah, you fluster me. What the hell did they keep? They thought this hand was good enough against Dredge, just like 1 Cling to Dust, and a bunch of Veils, and a fluster. They probably drew pretty late, actually, or off the Veils. I don't think that's a keep versus Dredge, but... Yeah, you're good. It's probably gonna take your fluster anyway, but... it's fine. Watch, they're gonna pull Tabernacle out of their ass now. Not vintage, we're good.
We have no more therapies, right?
I think they were hopeful of cantripping into a combo. We don't have therapies.
Yes. Yeah, just cast Gak and swing in and call it a day, I suppose. It doesn't even matter if we lose the bridges, unfortunately, for our opponent, because we are very far ahead.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're dead on board next turn, so, like, very dead with the... They're just keeping their shit alive.
We'll probably hope Bob draws them into something.
I guess. I guess they don't want to trade this, because then the horrors come back, but...
So they drew Wither Bloom, so I guess they drew Chain of Smog. Well, no, they don't have double black. Oh, they do have double black.
Oh.
Well, unfortunately, a little late for Nihil Spellbomb.
Mm-hmm. That seems slightly late. Well, let's kill me here, then it's not slightly late. Oh, they're trying to kill me here. Still too late. You don't have enough mana.
Chain of Smog is 2 mana, yes.
You want to concede yet, opponent? I don't feel like you're winning this. So it's now turn 6, and opponent's only assembled half their combo. It's a little slow and inconsistent for Legacy, in my opinion, but...
Well, I mean, it happens when there's interaction. Remember, they abrupticate our diamond and clinged at us. Oh, no, that was last game. They clinged us, which set us back a couple turns.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that happens, I guess. It's not that. That's fine.
I don't think they're winning this game.
That's highly unlikely. I mean, just maybe they're thinking Narset might draw them into something free, which is understandable.
What free? What free? Pact of kill all your zombies? For free? I mean, they're doing it. Maybe they think if they cast a Narset, I'll attack all at Narset.
No, the best part about Dredge is you really don't have to respect Planeswalkers that much.
Uh-huh.
But I mean, that's for most combo decks, unless it's like a blue deck with against Narset. That was a good game.
I mean, I put had nothing, so that helps. Basically nothing. So we wait. And wait, and wait. And wait for the pairing. So one smogger down, so I think one of the surgeon right in the row kill all the smoggers so far. Well, there's Lambda. It's more than that. It's not even forceless smog. Force fluster, bolt swords all work. Literally any removal spell in the format works. You could freaking play shock and kill their combo. So they would have accomplished drain 2 for their. You could shock their guy and they've accomplished drain 2 and discard their entire hand. So like, I don't think the combo's very good. And there's a couple reasons it's not good either. LED at least gives you a benefit. Like, at least LED, I'm dumping all my dredgers in the bin, or I'm making mana for a storm or something. Their deck doesn't do that. They're just kind of like Dirtle, and then... Which combo are we talking about? The new one. The one we just beat, which is Chain of Smog plus, like, Witherbloom. It's infinite drain life, like, infinite damage and drain life. Yeah, it's worse than that, too. It's worse than every other combo deck in Legacy there is. It's the Witherbloom apprentice with Chain of Smog. It basically is infinite damage, infinite life, but you have to discard your hand to accomplish the combo, and the combo can be interrupted with every single card in Legacy that's main decked in every single deck. So it's very bad in my opinion, and people are testing it but realizing fast that it's very bad. You don't play 4 Witherbloom? I mean, then you're like super inconsistent, right? If you're not playing 4 Witherbloom, then you should just probably like I get it, Ken, but like at the same time, like I think you'd rather just play a deck that doesn't play them. Period. I know you play Bug Pile, but like I'm saying, like why would you play Bug Pile with a pile of bad cards in it? Like why make your deck worse than it already is? Your Bug Pile is probably better off not playing any of those cards. Like, you've got now, what, like 5 to 8 dead cards in your deck? At given times? Like, Chain of Smog's not a good card. And Witherbloom's, like, just medium. No, most of the builds don't play that card because it's 6 mana. And 6 mana is too much for Legacy.
Fine, they just want to try out new stuff. It's fine.
I mean, Uro is good in combination with Zenith, but like, why would you play bad cards in your deck? Why not just max out on Uros and max out on like better cards basically, rather than play dead cards in your deck? Like, yes, you get Quetzal into a combo sometimes, but it just seems wrong to play bad cards alone, like standalone bad cards, I guess. I know every deck's gonna have dead cards, but you don't have to make your deck significantly worse by playing like actual bad cards, I guess. I just don't think the combo is good enough to like excuse playing bad cards in my deck to make it happen, right? So you're either gonna be the combo is either gonna be really inconsistent and really vulnerable, or it's gonna be decently consistent but still really vulnerable. I don't know. Like the combo's just not good in my opinion. I don't think it's even good to splash it in a deck, like even in a Bug Delver deck or a Bug deck, period. I don't think it's worth splashing the combo. But it's worth trying, I guess. When they pair, let me know. I'm just getting food. You're getting a drink.
Sure, you're fine.
I spilled nerd candies all over my floor. And it's fucking hard to walk in here. I have to like watch my step because if I step on them, it fucking feels worse than playing like stepping on Lego. It's definitely worse than like cascading into Tybalt and Bug decks. Yeah, I agree. I don't think Witherbloom is bad. It works along with other instants and sorceries. Yeah, Witherbloom's probably fine as like a 1 or 2 of. I don't think Smog's worth. Like, I guess you could just play 1 Smog in your deck, but like the likelihood of finding it and then playing Witherbloom is just like a super medium card. I don't know. It's up to you. Like, you tested it, obviously.
Chain of Smog is just, it's like any other combo deck. It's just, like, if you get Force of Will mid-combo, it's going to feel really bad that you hemmed yourself.
Well,
mind twist yourself.
Yes, I guess. Yeah, it feels bad. Like, yeah, you can Spellseeker into it, sure, but, like, it feels bad to lose to Bolt. Like, it feels bad that your combo deck literally loses to Lightning Bolt. Delver plays 4 Lightning Bolt. Like, your combo is discard my hand, oops, I lose to Lightning Bolt. Great. Like, I don't think that's better than playing Show and Tell or Doomsday or Reanimator or Dredge even, like, or Oops. Like, there's like every combo deck you can name in the format is just better than that deck and more consistent.
People just want to try
Or against a burn player, like a well-known burn player. Well, not well-known, but a player who literally only plays burn on Magic Alliance. So, how do you want to deal with this?
Keep this. Oh no.
You have a Dredge here, but this hand is probably fine.
Sure, I guess we can risk it for the biscuit.
You'd keep this.
Are we on the play?
We are on the draw. We also
Okay,
can
no.
flashback this Ox, I think, or not.
Probably not on turn 1. I would just keep it because we get 3 looks at a dredger.
Cephalid Breakfast is a good comparison because it's also 2 card. Yeah, but Cephalid Breakfast is just better. I'd say Cephalid Breakfast is more consistent and better. You have to play more cantrips and like stuff. You're blue and you have Forcible. Smog can't really play Forcible that reliably. I mean, the Zenith builds might be able to... What the shit is this? This is not what we were expecting. But also, what the shit is this doing in Lands deck? Or is this just not Lands? Might be some sort of stomp. Oh, what the oh, it's Tess. Shit. Well-known bird player plays Tess. Jesus. Jesus. Took me a sec. It took me a sec to realize what Tiger into Chromox Ponder means. Oh no. Oh no. We might have needed a faster hand if it's Tess. Test, huh? Well, our life total might be relevant. It might be worth actually using this gemstone here.
Sure, just use the gemstone.
I don't really want to go, like, lose a life if I don't have to.
That makes sense.
Find a dredger. Jesus. That is not a dredger. So... How do we get this
Bridge and grid.
What?
Just do bridge and grid.
Yeah, I know, but, like, I'm just thinking. If we could cast this, right? Draw.
Neil, you're gonna escape it. The whole thing here is that in case they echo us, you're gonna do double diamond just in case.
Oh, just cast them both and then pass?
Yeah. This is kind of the reason why I have a Chalice of the Void in my sideboard, because I'm not a huge fan of losing a Storm, but it happens.
Yeah, but isn't... I guess, like, against Tess specifically, I mean, we're just gonna die here, more likely, but, I think Chalice isn't even that good against Storm. Like, I'd probably rather... I don't know. I feel like I'd rather just have the... Okay, that's pretty good.
Okay, so... Okay, play... So, flashback looting.
Zach.
Mm-hmm.
And flashback looting.
Yes.
That's actually really, really decent. Okay, hit. Damn it. Wait, I don't get to choose a replacement effect. What the fuck is bugged with Dredge? It's so bugged right now. So I have to just click cancel, and then I draw. Oh, that's actually not horrible. Okay, discard
so
both.
what you're gonna do is flashback looting again, and then you can flashback Ox.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
escape Ox.
Dredge is a little bugged right now. Ooh, 2 Narcos. Not the worst. Not... Ooh, and therapy is nice. I'm gonna guess they have Veil Summer since they're doing nothing, but we're gonna flashback this Ox anyway. I mean, we're first flashback Ox for value.
Okay, so the important thing for Tess, okay, since we'll be so far ahead, it won't matter. But if you're not in a position to get really far ahead, it's important to know what you exile because of Echo of Eons to a degree.
Oh, so do you want to undo this?
No, it's fine. It really wouldn't matter at this rate. Just we should keep that in mind for other.
So lands.
Yeah, we already have 2 lands, so it's fine to get rid of lands.
And pedal.
Okay, just we don't have a lot of choices here, unfortunately, because we don't have a ton of cards. So just get rid of like the useless cards that don't matter.
Okay.
Because we're making a bunch of zombies this turn anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, we actually don't have a ton of choices. I guess
Looting's dead. Looting isn't very good at this rate.
Sure, we can do that one. That one. Okay, we're dredging a bunch. We're doing the thing. This deck is buggy right now. It's not the best. Oh, by the way, we cannot click the undo button anymore. ever in this deck. Because if you click undo, it restarts the entire game on Magic Online, because that's still bugged. Fun, fun, fun. So remind me to not click undo on LED or tapping lands. It's not the funnest part. Okay, well, winning games one is going to be good, especially after we kind of had a whiff on turn one. If we do win this game. We're not like 100% to win this game, to be fair. I think they likely have Veil Summer, but we still have to do it.
Well, okay, the good thing here is even if they have Veil, they are forced to win next turn. Which, I mean, is always possible.
It's
but,
very
I mean,
possible, but yeah. They're missing black mana currently, which is really good for us. So sack and Narco, make a fuck ton of zombies.
The first thing you're going to name against Storm is always going to be Dark Ritual.
I disagree. I think I named Wishclaw here, but if it resolved, but you like Dark Rit, I like Wishclaw.
Both are, yeah, that's also a very good name.
I think you named tutors against Tess. I think they're always going to have fuck tons of mana. I think you just didn't name their tutors. I don't think you named Burning Wish either. I think Burning Wish is worse than Wishclaw.
Okay, well, since we want to be in a position to win, I would just tap your zombies and delve cards that don't even matter at this rate to cast
that's
Ogre.
right. We can just tap everything. We don't need any of these untapped. And they're not killing us with like a thing. Is that lethal yet, or do I need to make more zombies? We can therapy ourselves a few times. I guess this is the reason I shouldn't have tapped all the zombies if I was going to sack the Gak, but we can just therapy ourselves.
Yeah.
We can still sack the Gak because we can make it again, but I shouldn't have tapped like this, but it doesn't really matter. We still have 3 bridges. Name that Grave Troll. Go back to playing Burn, opponent. Go back to playing Burn. Golgari Grave Troll. And
alright, you can cast Hogak one more time, and then I'd probably leave it alone.
yeah, we could just leave it be at this point. We're like, it's very lethal. It's like, it's not gonna matter on points damage. It's just gonna be like, do they untap and kill me, or do they not untap and kill me, I guess. That's the thing. That's very lethal by the looks of it. We have Ichorids too. At least 3 Ichorids in the yard. I can see, maybe 4. Oh, we have 4 Ichorids in the yard. Cool, cool. Nah, they've conceded. They tried to tap for black, but they realized they don't have black. I'm guessing that's what they try to do. Alright, so we want these ley lines. Right?
I normally don't bring them in, but I understand why, just 'cause they don't have an out to it for tendrils.
I don't think they're bringing goblins in versus us. I mean, they do. They don't bring in goblins, period. They're a deck that, I don't think they're going to bring in anything versus us, frankly.
Okay, and here's the thing. I, like, specifically against very fast decks like this, I don't like Ashen Rider, but I like Dread Return as another out to get Ox onto the battlefield.
Interesting. That's fair. And do you like Pels for speed, or is that not a thing anymore?
No, I used to think that was a thing. That's kind of a misconceived notion, I suppose.
Okay, so what are we cutting then?
You can cut a Putrid Imp, an Ichorid.
Mm-hmm.
See, we need 2 more cards.
Probably Gak.
No, he's still fine. He makes sure they're dead, I suppose. I used to cut Gak, but
we're assuming they have no Graveyard Hate. Which they don't. They don't play any Graveyard Hate. So like, why would we want Gak? Like, why do we want things where we have to pass the turn, basically, I guess? I guess it kind of ensures lethal, but like, we're gonna have Ichorids anyway. I just don't know.
Sure, just cut Gak, it's fine. And cut another Putrid Imp and call it a day.
Yeah, that seems reasonable. Like, I think we just mull to something that fucking does something on turn 1. That's really
I would argue that might not even be fast enough on the draw.
So, like,
it's kind of odd.
This hand's awkward because I think it's fine. Like, we can do this turn 2. But, like, I think that's too slow. Like, I think we have better hands than this. And Tess is like they're gonna try to kill us sooner or later. Like, I don't think we're getting 2 turns in this matchup.
Well, let me,
You like this, Mel?
It's like a perfectly fine keep. But
I think it's a fine keep against anything but Tess, frankly.
Yeah, we can take them all.
I don't love mulling in Dredge if you, like, keep a decent hand. Like, this is a decent hand, but, like, I feel like we're getting turn 1 or turn 2'd And this doesn't, like, we're not guaranteed a turn 2 because we're on the draw. I like mulling this. There's no therapy in it. If there was a therapy, I'd keep this hand. If, like, one of these was a therapy, I'd snap keep. Yeah, we'll take mull. Just fine. That's better, I think.
Yeah, we have 2 action spells. We have
the therapy is the important part. I think we keep this in bottom, probably a study.
You want to go...
I want to lead on Imp. Is that crazy?
Yeah. Actually, Imp's pretty good. If they whiff on Echo, Imp is really, really good, because if you like get a really bad hand, you can throw away all your dredgers. Yeah, sure, bottom study. It'd be nice if Coliseum... Well, Coliseum's still very good, but it'd be nice if Coliseum was like a rainbow land.
Why?
Just so we can do double duty, I suppose, but they're probably holding a Veil in this situation. For some odd reason.
We're not. Are we casting therapy or not? What are the odds they left in therapy versus us?
You mean Veil?
Veil, that's what I mean, yeah, that card.
I mean, they have to bring in some number of Abrupt Decays, most likely.
Of what?
They said they probably have to bring in Abrupt Decay or...
I don't think they're bringing in anything versus us, to be honest.
Well, the defense crit is very bad against Red.
That's not entirely... Well, it's probably true. I want to see what Brian does. Combo decks, where are you? Small, big creature, storm, belcher, dredge. Okay, let's see. Combo, test, keep, dredge. Dredge, -2 defense grid, +2 chain of vapor. Oh, there we go. So they left in Veils. Everyone follows Brian's guide. So, are we doing the thing? Like, are we therapying or not? No. I kind of feel like we're not therapying.
I'm not a huge fan of doing it turn 1.
Yeah, it's fine. We just pass here.
And they didn't cantrip, or I mean, unless they brainstorm and stuff to prove me wrong, but yeah.
Veil just to draw? Okay, well, that's a little better for us, I think.
That's still fine. I mean, that means our therapy is more likely to hit next time.
Yeah, if we get it next time. If we get it next time.
I think you're too worried that we're going to die on turn 2.
I mean, they have to keep hands that are going to kill us fast, because we're also going to kill them fast, / make them hard for them to win fast.
No Veil, Summer. That's something to consider. Oh, he's going to go...
Lotsies. Oh, they brought that in versus us. Well, that doesn't really matter, does it?
Let me count really quick.
Well,
they... 4. Coliseum next turn. That's why I'm counting. It doesn't even matter if they take looting at this rate.
Well, we can just discard looting too. It doesn't really matter.
Well, no. I mean, obviously they're going to take looting here, but I mean, I'm just making sure our Coliseum will be fresh.
That's fine. Yep. I don't think it matters. Oh, jeez, are we dead?
Oh.
No? Just play that
out. I know. You're fine.
So we're going to discard on upkeep.
Of course, gotta get the flying.
Gotta get that flying. Get that flying. Fly.
Okay, we hit another thug, which is good.
Play the land.
Yep, and then just pitch your entire hand.
And this?
Yeah, we're gonna flashback therapy anyway.
Not now.
Well, yeah, I know.
Okay, 3 nice draws, 3 freshies.
Yep, nice. And we're gonna get, let's see, we have 3 therapies and we hit zombies, so their hand will unfortunately for them be shredded. So.
How many bridges do we have? 1 bridge. Sadness. We have 2 therapies and 1 bridge.
Yep, make sure you swing with Putrid before you...
Yeah, I'm going to. Because of the stupid, I'm gonna name Wishclaw. Is that okay with you?
Yeah, it seems reasonable. Wishclaw and Dark Ritual are like the most powerful cards against us in their decks. So.
No, I think we name Wishclaw Burning Wish right now. Because Burning Wish gets Echo and Wishclaw does too. I don't think Dark Rit matters at all. I had Dark Rit and Wishclaw, but anyway, we're taking the Ponder. I don't even care about the Dark Rit.
We'll just take everything, yeah.
We don't have 2 Cabal therapies. Oh no, we have 3, right?
Yeah.
I guess we could take everything then.
And we have Icarus, so we still are going to present a clock. Even if we're not going to kill them right away, I mean, they're going to be empty-handed.
Yeah,
So
sure.
unless they, even if they draw exactly Echo, I mean, they draw Echo, it's fine.
Yeah. Why didn't you just leave up your Veil? Why did you have to cycle it? Why were you so aggressive?
Maybe they were desperate to kill us.
Maybe.
I mean,
I don't even know why they kept this hand. Should be a turn 2 clock. I don't know why they would. Why would they have kept this hand? It wasn't a good hand.
Maybe they were eager to try to win on turn 2.
Maybe. I don't know, but like that's not a hand that wins on turn 2 either. They didn't win on turn 2, so like I don't think you keep that hand.
Fine, Nathan. I think you're being too hard on the guy.
I mean, play test correctly. Don't play test if you can't play it correctly. I don't play test. There's a reason why I don't play test. Or I guess learn test? I don't know. We hit another therapy, that's not the worst. We get to whack them. I guess leagues are a good place for testing tests, but like, this, I don't know, it didn't... For me, it doesn't look like it takes a big brain to learn to not keep that hand against Dredge. It's just too fucking slow. Like, the hand just does nothing. Yeah, they had the Wish Claw, but like, it doesn't really matter. Like, you need to be able to win. You drew a Veil. Dirty boy. Or girl. Dirty person. Dirty person. Okay, yeah, I guess we're just passing then. That's fine. They're really close to dead. But it's not over till it's over. They could still draw Echo and Ruin Our Day. Or Burning Wish to Ruin Our Day. Oh, jeez, they drew the Burning Wish. So that's getting Echo, which does not equal fun for us. Hopefully they whiff. That would be really kind of them. I drew the Talisman. Yeah.
Chalice
We
on
do
0.
Chalice. If we're not dead, they're in trouble. I think we're gonna be very likely dead with them having a land drop here, though. What the fuck did they keep? I guess that's not a keep.
Yeah, play Petal first.
Play that.
Chalice is pretty decent at ruining Tess's day, unfortunately for our opponent.
And then attack and play like the breakthrough thing.
Yeah, I breakthrough for 1. It's kind of free.
Well, what are you planning on keeping? Oh, like a spell?
Yeah, like Fatal Suiting. And even if we whiff, I mean, it's not that big a deal. But our opponent is, unfortunately for them, looking kind of dead because we're going to get an Icarus next turn unless they somehow echo us again. Which seems highly unlikely with a Chalice.
Ooh, very, very nice.
Keep a breakthrough again.
Yes, we're just doing it now, right?
Yeah, definitely. Just present. We don't have any more therapies in deck, but
Do we not?
we burned all of them.
3 Narcos, hello. 4 Narcos, oh hello.
So they are dead because of Icarus next turn.
Wait, what the fuck? This is so bugged. This is bugged. It's just saying to discard 3 cards. Like it on command said discard 3 cards.
So that breakthrough paid dividends, and Chalice is a very nice defense because they need to have exactly Chain of Vapor plus go off this turn.
Yeah, well, I mean, they can still go off of those zeros, but it's not likely. They still just need to kill me this turn. It's hard to go off of those zeros.
Yeah, Chalice is quite good against Karn and Tess. It's okay against Ant, not amazing, but it's okay.
You think it's good against the like Echoes decks? Like I think it's fine until they draw their Karn and then you're fucked again.
Yeah, but Karn Echoes has a million 0 drops though.
It's true.
I mean, I don't get to play against the deck enough to know, but I mean...
I don't get to play against it a lot anymore either, because I don't think it's very good. Double Rit Adnals? Adnals doesn't work, they're at 5 life.
See, it was fine.
Yeah, we won. Is that normally an okay matchup?
I've gotten quite a bit of practice from people on Discord.
That didn't answer the question. Is it normally a good matchup?
That feels fit. It feels probably more who's on the play, but also, unfortunately for our opponent, they didn't keep the best of hands, I guess.
Mull?
I would offer them all. Pretty good.
Seems fine.
Are we on the play or on the draw?
You're on the play. What would you like to buy? The Hogak? Or the Icarus?
Pick. You can pick. I don't really know what the correct call. I mean, Hogak beats a lot
We're
of
on
decks.
blind. I don't know what the hell they're playing.
I just bottom Icarid then, because we have 4 Icarids and only 1 Hogak.
Yeah, that's fair. How do you want to lead here?
Gemstone, Diamond, and then I assume Putrid Imp.
Mm-hmm.
I normally don't go for turn 1 therapies all too often.
No, I don't either. I don't know if it would have led Gemstone, though. I think I might have just wanted to lead on the LED. See what they did.
That's fair.
This is just telling them automatically Dredge. So if I just lead LED, they might not counter and just think I'm Storm or something and going for Echo or something. I don't know. Whereas, like, once I do this, they're just automatically going to counter this LED if they have a counter. I don't know.
But I mean, Putrid Imp is nice, and also they could be a blue deck, and they may have kept Force Negation, which that's why I like Putrid Imp a lot.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Like, I don't know if I would lead.
I know.
With the land before that.
It was a little sloppy. It was a little sloppy.
Okay. That's a good sign.
Yeah, I know. I always argue that this is a pretty good matchup.
I think that's good, yeah. Hopefully they're just like... Here's the problem. Dread Arcane still doesn't exist anymore. And while that card was annoying for us because Flashback Surgicals, it told us they don't play Cage. We don't know if they don't play Cage anymore.
I normally don't respect Cage. It's 1 card out of 60.
Not very good. 35 win rate.
It's a good.
No, we're talking about Karn Echoes. 3-in-person Chairman. Karn Echoes not very good. 35% win rate with number of public pilots. For a pirate, I don't know what the pirate is.
Hull Breacher.
Hull Breacher. I guess that. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, Moonstompy's still being played a lot, and the win rate's like 42% right now, which is pretty fucking awful. When this deck just has an 80% win rate, so a Delver deck I'm referring to.
Well, that was a good hit. We got looting. So
resolve this, right?
Yeah. So the issue, I suppose, being present.
I think we just lead on therapy then.
Yeah, and then what? Yeah, go.
I guess it becomes tough what you name. I think the first therapy is naming days, and we can flashback if we need to name a force.
Seems good. And they can't brainstorm to hide cards right now. So.
No. Yeah, not that that would really matter, but
also the best part is
so fucking horrible.
Delver cannot really beat Hogak, which is always nice.
Although maybe I should have named a force. Yeah. Oh, they're on adventures. Interesting. This is Blue Red Adventures. It's a deck that plays Snapcaster, Bone Crusher, Brazen Borer, and like Prismatic Vista. This is Blue Red Delver with some adventure cards, basically. It's a slower Blue Red Delver version.
It's fine. That's accurate.
Probably good for us. So now we have to use. Well, we'll just flashback, sack the Narniva. Target you name force. Fuck, my arm is fucking killing me from the shot today. Viewers are just not here tonight. That is wonderful, but stop revealing like that. Okay, 5, yes.
And diamond.
And I guess we can plump this. Pumping it.
No, you're not going to swing with it right now, just in case you don't get another bridge for your Hogak.
Sure. Do. Come on, opponent. Move on. Click buttons. Okay. We did hit another bridge, which is very nice. Well, they've nicely conceded. Rightfully conceded. Okay. Let's see. Let's go find their deck list.
I guess.
I guess this is
You
Magic
know I'm
Online
not big
stuff.
on. I know. I know.
You don't do the Magic Online stuff. I want to find the deck list. It is this list. Okay. So they have Counterspell Days, which is really weird playing Counterspell in your Delver deck. But anyway, no judgment here. 2 Relic, 2 Surgical. That sounds fun. Oh no. That sounds fun. Okay. How much do you respect Relic?
I don't.
You don't?
No, we probably should a little bit. Just 2 claims and a Lotus Petal, and you should be fine.
Hmm.
Bouncing an artifact is unfortunately not very good.
Mm-hmm.
Icarid is a humongous surgical target. You should take out 1 Icarid, 1 Putrid Imp, and then
You like cutting breakthroughs, right? Or is it not a thing anymore?
I don't do it too often. I would offer breakthrough because they're yeah. I guess since they have so much blue, we can cut 1 breakthrough. It's fine.
Sure, sure. Yeah, their deck does. I really don't want to see this relic card. I really don't want to see this relic card. Okay.
It's a pretty good hand. It plays around surgical and
Nargamiba, but like it is pretty good. They
sometimes you
wasteland
gotta.
still. They are 3 wasteland. I would not like to see a wasteland or a relic. Oh, relic. They're gonna go wasteland into relic. Okay, that's where I'm fine. Maybe I should have just gone to discard. Fuck. I guess I'm just casting this at this point. Right? Therapy self?
No, since we can play around surgical, I would just careful setting. I guess they have days or whatever. It happens.
Probably. Forest days? What do you got? Days? Kind of fine. It's gonna be annoying when they have wasteland here, but no. Okay.
So that Delver is unfortunately gonna flip next turn. Most likely, at least.
He'll flip unless it's bad. Arm is so fucking sore. Therapy self?
Yeah, therapy self probably. That wasteland's gonna be unfortunate if they ever draw it, so may as well get use out of our
Name
therapy.
Stinkweed?
Yeah, Stinkweed.
Days again. Fawning this? What are you doing? I can see them hitting this with a fawn. There you go. Alright. Not super fortunate for that, but... Oh, I'm getting these shivers in my arm. Force on the flip. Ugh. Guess we could go to natural discard at some point, but...
Yeah, that's what we'll probably have to do at this rate.
Yep. Not this turn. That is gonna be a clock. I feel like if they play a relic, or I feel like if they have a relic, they're not gonna play it. Ooh, we just discard.
Yeah, and then if our
Thing survives, then we can pop this.
okay, so the good thing about this actually is Gemstone's gonna add to the graveyard.
Oh, really? Nice.
Technically, yes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, Dredge has dumb little interactions like this that make it so worthwhile. Sorry, I just love the deck, so
You
yeah, that
fucker.
sucks. It happens.
I mean, they had a lot. Maybe I should have conceded that, but we could still technically draw out of this. It's not likely, but could.
Yeah, we have like
They're not really gaining a ton of information by like doing that. Besides for the wig respected. Okay. I mean, I'm
Yeah,
gonna
play around days, I suppose.
Yeah, I
You know?
think we're playing around. Like, well, hold up. They just have the force in hand. Ah, shit. They're just gonna force this, but that's fine. I mean, it's not fine. We just lost this game, but I mean, I think we've lost this game for a while now. So they're definitely not letting this resolve. They know our hand. Yup. Do your thing. Now, please don't get more value than a force. I mean, just I'm like, please don't counterspell me. I'd be so sad to get counterspelled out of a Blue Delver deck. Oh no. Mm. This has been not so good for us, but with this stream,
At least we won game one, so it's fine.
They're letting it go. How interesting. Well, I guess we're passing. We can fly. Are we blocking this thing?
No, I really. I think you can
make
go
it
a
a
turn without
2-2.
blocking.
We can make it a 2-2. You really don't like
Oh,
blocking this?
actually, I mean, if they have a second surgical, they have a second surgical. Yeah, actually, I feel like.
I mean, if they have a surgical, we're losing this game, period. So.
Yeah. Actually, yeah. Go ahead and do that.
I think we do it. Guess we should. Yeah, I think it makes sense to just do this, even before blocks. I think.
The timing's not going to matter that much.
Well, I think they blow us out more if we block first and then do it.
Oh, they're brainstorming for surgical.
Sure, that's fine. They're trying to find surgical.
If they find another surgical, I mean, it's just luck of the draw, I suppose.
Okay, we'll continue discarding things. Trade.
I suppose if they drop Relic after combat, I mean, that really sucks.
I mean, again, we weren't beating Relic at any point, though, with this. We don't have the green land anymore. They have the Relic, we're losing this game. We also don't guarantee they're playing Relic. We just think they are.
Oh, no, we should have blocked first.
Oh, fuck.
Damn.
Oh, fuck. Oops. That was bad. That was bad. My fault. My fault. Oh, please don't Bone Crusher me as well. That was not ideal. Are we getting... I don't like getting this back. I really don't like getting this back.
That's not worth it right now.
I think we're getting surgery here, to be honest, but... Why can't it block? Oh, it can't block when it gets bigger. Give me some flyers. No? Well... You see what we're gonna do? We're gonna block this time. No, it can't block. Oh, it just can't block indefinitely.
Yeah.
Guess we're just attacking. Okay, I fucked that up pretty badly. Could have blocked. I could have blocked. Punt. Oh, this league is even taking longer than it takes any for Oops leagues. It's painful when we're doing worse. Okay. We didn't even hit a black creature. Oh my god. At least we're still up a game. I think they're just gonna start bolting my face at this point. Oh. Oh my god, I really fucked that up.
You're fine, that's fine.
Oh, we're fine till we're dead, but yeah, I guess we get another game. Give the thing flying. Yeah, upkeep. Are we returning this thing? No. Probably not.
Probably not.
Yeah. A little awkward. Hit a black creature. Fuck. Well,
Yeah, those are quite bad dredges, unfortunately.
And not the best. We are now dead to a bolt. Or a Bone Crusher. It'd be real sad dying to Bone Crusher. Okay, wait, bolt me, please. Okay, I'm going out on my own terms. I'm going out on my own terms. Please, thank you. I don't want to die to a fucking Delver. Oh, I guess we could just not respect Cage on the play. We could just not respect
Yeah.
Cage on the play and just go faster and then fucking tell them to.
Put the Putrid back in.
Yeah, that's fine. I guess we like just don't respect it on the play and Cabal therapy it if we need to. The not Cage, the relic or whatever. Confused to why my viewers have not shown up tonight, but that's okay. It's pretty good.
I would keep, yeah. It plays around surgical.
I like playing LED first.
Yeah, go ahead and do that.
Like even before the land, I think.
Yeah. Opponent. Did you end up finding your editor?
Somewhat.
That's good.
So far I've got someone who's
I'd leave Gemstone in case they. Oh no, it's fine. It doesn't really matter in the end game.
I found. What the fuck are you doing? That's so rude. Are we still discarding? I think we're still discarding. Is that crazy? I wanted to erase them. Let's just see what they do.
If they don't have Wasteland, I would take a natural draw so you can at least get Ox mana.
Sure, that makes sense. They do have Wasteland. Thoughts on?
I'm not huge on it, and they didn't present any pressure, but yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. We get this to draw.
That's pretty good.
That's not bad. Thank you for the follow, cab lead. Thanks for the follow, cab lead, something like that. My shoulder is really hurting from this shot. That's a really not bad draw though. So we're gonna just discard it into turn now, right?
It is the best card in the deck. Yeah. You're pretty free to blow up one of the diamonds. This hand still gets around surgical, which is very nice.
Yeah, there's your Delver. Your shoulder's hurting too. Yeah, basically I got the COVID shot today and it's fucking hurting. It's fucking hurting like not fun hurting. I don't know. Pain is never fun for me, but like this is not the worst. Okay, we just pass.
Yep, and we can reanimate Icarid next turn.
This is really not the worst. That was much better dredges than last game, so that's cool. Are you surging me, opponent? Or just chilling? Okay, just chilling. What followers are we at now? 11-15, not bad. Take it. Take it. Take it. Number 2-1 tonight. That's a good start. About to be 3-1, likely. Unless something goes horribly wrong in these next few turns, like a Relic of Janus could fucking ruin our day. Or a Cage, Relic or Cage could really ruin our day. Please don't do that. Thank you. Thank you. That looks like I'm digging really deep. They top one, bottom one, presumably drew this brainstorm, and now they're digging with it. Ooh, they're locked.
I won block right now.
That's fair. I don't know if it would either.
Well, it's not worth losing your bridge right now.
Yeah, that's fair. Although I do like killing Delvers while I still can. I think it's like important strategy to slow them down to some extent, but hit something cool. 2 bridges.
Grave Troll's real nice as well.
We're just passing again?
You can do 1 in the air for free, and then I would start amassing zombies with that Icarid.
Oh, that's true. That's a good point. We can attack in the air and then just let this die.
And if they surgical the bridges, I mean, okay, it happened, I suppose.
But then we can start attacking with this thing. It's not the worst thing on earth.
Oh, that's alright, awesome. No surgical.
No surgical.
Two zombies is actually quite a bit for Delver.
Yeah, it's already getting decently hard for them to deal with this board state. I mean, obviously, we're still in trouble to Cage or Relic, but that bolt looks like it could be going at their own Delver at this point. Although, that does leave them in a really fucking horrible spot, so maybe not. Might just go at one of our zombies, to be honest, but... I don't know, this bolt's really awkward for them. Because it's like, it should be killing this thing, but then they're fucking dead on board. But if it kills one of our zombies, they're also pretty fucking dead on board. So, because we're still returning this in, like, Dredging 6. I don't think they're in a good space. Ponder. They're literally looking for something. It's probably harder hate. Like a relic or a cage.
Surgical at this rate would be kind of medium.
It would be medium, yeah, because they can either hit the bridge or the Icarus.
Oh, they chose the shuffle? That's a good sign.
There's that relic.
Yep.
There is that relic. I have to, like... they don't technically... They'll either pop in upkeep or now, I guess. I guess they'll bolt one of our guys and then pop it. No, but then they need a land for that. Interesting. We're not actually in the worst spot because we have the Dredgers and LED. So, like, we can keep going even after they pop that. I wonder if this is bolt their own guy. Play. It does not seem optimal, but at this point, when they have the relic, I don't really know what they're doing with this relic. I guess they're waiting for us to dredge. Oh, they're just gonna pop it now. This is actually really fine for me. I think I'm just discarding and stuff. Is that wrong?
Not entirely, I suppose.
Well, let's think about this. We have 5. We're racing at this point. I think I like popping it. Is that crazy?
No, it seems fine to me. It's a good thing we drew that second diamond, I suppose.
Yeah. Okay, there's no faithless in that, but there was breakthrough later, but it's fine. I want to be drawing. I want to be dredging. I want to be dredging, not drawing. And no bridges. Yeah, let's whack. Racy, racy, race. I can't. We might still lose this race, but how many narcos have we gone down? Like 2? 1? That's not bad for us. I mean, as long as I don't have another relic or cage, probably relic, but please, please, please don't true name. That could be a problem. That could definitely be a problem. Let's see how wide we can go. Or bridges. Bridges would be nice.
Yep, the Hogak was our very best thing we could have drawn right there.
Good,
Dredged
yeah,
over.
I agree with that. Well, they can actually bolt a zombie now. Like in response.
Let's see if they do.
Zombie. Holy
nope.
shit.
Okay. Yep.
We're gonna fucking do that before they can bolt a zombie. Before they realize they should bolt a zombie, we're fucking slamming this thing into play. Oh no, opponent. And that was probably actually our best dredge. I think close to.
Oh, by a mile and a half it was.
Yeah, just hitting the thing. What are you doing
They're gonna brainstorm here probably.
Maybe. I mean, they kind of have to if this resolves to losing the game. So they're racing at this point if this resolves to losing. You were right about the brainstorm. Oh Jesus, my arm is just fucking killing. It feels like everything. Jesus. People warned me this was gonna hurt, but like it's just fucking hurting. Who would resolve? I'm attacking right. I like the point.
Sure, why not? Yeah, I forgot. Like we don't care if Delver dies at this rate. Yeah, because we may as well just chump block
Delver if we need to.
They're presenting 9 damage right now.
Yeah. They have to have like literally a lot of bolts right here to have this win now. And I don't really know. Maybe
well, protection doesn't get through trample, right?
What?
Protection won't save them from trample damage,
no,
right?
It won't. It'll still go over. The 7 will go over.
That's quite good.
Yeah, that's ideal. This is ideal. How long is this streaming? An hour and a half? I'm definitely going to go to sleep after this league ends. I know you are. I know you are, but I'm going to too because my arm is fucking killing me and I don't really want to suffer any longer. We're going to finish this league though for my recording. Chose not to shuffle. First ponder chose to shuffle, second didn't. Okay, what does that mean they found? Does that mean another cantrip, another bolt? It's not force at this point, so...
I would block just for safety reasons, I suppose.
Probably. If they give me opportunity, I think we're blocking, yeah. Nope, they've conceded.
Awesome.
Got them Delvers. Got them Delvers. We lost a Cloud Post so far.
Yeah, that is unfortunately not a good matchup.
Yeah, I don't think Colorless Post is very good for you. I don't think Green Post is very good for you either, to be honest.
No, unfortunately, yeah, big mana decks are quite annoying, but it happens.
Yeah. Got him? Yeah, thanks, Ken. Who are the mods here? Nobody. None of the mods are here. Not even Daniel. That's fine.
Well, I didn't really plan on it because I was doing this. Sorry.
Yeah, that's no problem. I don't care.
Oh, I hope they queue up fast so I can go to bed.
Daniel's is so fucking tired. Daniel was about to jump into bed when I called him. He's on the East Coast, so it's what now? 4 a.m. for you?
No,
Is it
I'm
3
chill. It's
because you're
3 a.m.
central? You're central?
Yeah, I'm ready to go to bed.
So it's like 3?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. I woke my Daniel up. Slash, woke him up right when he was about to go to sleep. And then begged him to stream with me. And I'm getting tired too. So let's finish this match soon. There's a low amount of legacy players online. 354 is lower than normal. It's usually 400 to 500. And that's not online, that's active as well. Like, that's players in... Good thing we're on Dredge. I mean... These matches aren't exactly going fast. I mean, yes, it's good that we're on Dredge compared to, like, Show and Tell or some Miracles deck, but, like, these matchups aren't going so fast. We have not been winning these very fast. Oh, it's lands. Very, very, like only lands. This guy just owns lands on MTGO. But...
Well, that's a nice quick loss.
That's a nice quick loss. You got this one. You probably got this one. Why, Nathan? Why? Oh, I faced him on, like, what was it, Reanimator or Oops last night? No, we were on Doomsday when we faced him last night and just fucking murdered him. It was like turn 1 back-to-back kills. You got this one, don't worry. I think this one's better for you.
That's fine. Going 3-2 is still fine, I suppose.
Better for you. Good luck, friend. I think this one's better for you. Good luck, friend. Like 3-2 is still fine. I like how you're so confident we're just gonna lose. So very inexperienced lands player, by the way. He's a vintage player.
Okay.
Yesterday it went, but he logged out. Yeah, I'm getting off.
No, that's a very good keep. Turn 1, Putrid and discard. Think we didn't crack the pedal for Faithless Looting.
One sec. We're keeping this, right?
That's an instantaneous keep, yeah.
I got first shot today. Hurts. Oh, they didn't censor hell. Wonderful. Okay, so we're either gonna get. He's probably not holding up Crop Rot. He saw some Doomsday yesterday. There's no reason to do that. Yeah, just play a fucking tap land, please. Give me a chance. Give me a chance. Just play a Field of Dead tapped go. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Hold up the Wasteland. That's fine.
Please draw LED.
Ooh.
Okay, so the argument here now is we can try to dig for
An LED.
Yeah, I'd rather do that actually, so we can.
So just City of Brass Faithless? Just careful.
It won't matter which one you do, yeah. Just one of the two.
So careful.
Thankfully, it doesn't matter. Yeah, careful's second. In case they have force evasion.
I tapped and I'm not undoing because it's gonna ruin the game. So.
It's fine.
Let's I don't even know if you can undo this one. Find mana levy, please. No, but not horrible.
Grave Troll ensures a better dredge anyway.
Yeah, this is fine. Oh, fuck. I wonder if I wanted to discard that thing to get the Crop Rots, but, like... Please?
You can discard it right here. Oh, we hit therapy
discard it now. We hit a therapy already, and 2 Narcos. I want to discard Bridge. I think Bridge and Thug. Or, no, Bridge and...
No, do Bridge and...
Icrid.
Should we do double therapy?
No, I think only one therapy is needed. Because we can hit the crop rot with one. He says, why? This matchup's good for you. It's literally a buy for you. It's literally a buy for you. This is why. I wonder if he was saying why about the COVID leaving stream or whatever. So we're going to discard Bridge for sure. Bridge,
Yeah.
I don't think
Yeah.
it's therapy. I think it's either Icarid or this one, but I think it's probably Icarid because we want to try to return it next turn if they don't bog us.
Yeah, that seems
We have
fine.
the one
Yeah.
Dredger already.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, I think I like that. Yeah, I think he was saying why about me turning off stream, but it's okay. He likes my stream a lot. He's a vintage player who got into lands basically after watching my stream, basically. Not that I ever play lands, but we're getting wasteland. We're not doing anything, so this is fine. He said I natty drew the bog. Well, that's not fun for me. I guess I'm gonna name crop rot anyway. Oh. I mean, we're not winning this game, but
Nope.
we can play it out. We can play it out for a sec. Maybe we can win with. No, we're not winning with 3 power. They've got this fucking reclaimer. Nice. Yeah, okay, that's enough of that. I don't think we're winning this game. Like, they're gonna wasteland me, they're gonna play reclaimer, this game's just fucking over. Or they can, like, save the wasteland and, like, wasteland themselves with that loam. It's not gonna win. What the fuck do they play? This, like, graveyard hate.
Okay. They lands is normally on surgical, so you can bring it because the blocks of ley lines, dread return, ashen rider for tabernacle and glacial chasm.
Yeah, and depths.
And pedal.
Pedal.
Yeah, they have wasteland.
And do you want these?
No, I never bring those in. No.
What matchup is this for? Just faster combo?
Reanimator, the mirror match, Hogak.
Do you want claims or not? This could be fine.
No, Stern Dismissal's okay, yeah.
Stern Dismissal could be fine, yeah.
But they're not like a dedicated, well, I mean, okay, yes, they're going to kill us with Merit Leech, but...
I don't actually know if we want Stern Dismissal, if it's just like...
I don't know.
I don't really want Gak. Is that fine?
Yeah, that's fine.
I think it's too slow against them, and they're also just going to have a crack at some point.
One Icarid.
I think he's being polite before he slams Crop Rot next turn. It was worse than Crop Rot. He had the fucking Reclaimer and Bog in hand. Like, fuck me. What am I supposed to do about that? Which is nothing, right? You just can't do shit about that. What are you cutting? Icarid, you say?
Yeah. One Putrid Imp, I suppose.
Sure. 2 more?
Oh, man.
Oh, man. You're like, fuck, I don't want to play this
We brought in Dread Return.
Oxy said?
Yeah, because we brought in Dread Return, I suppose. And, oh, Therapy, because Therapy's pretty... I know we want to hit Crop Rotation, but it loses its value pretty fast, so...
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, take a break. Oh yeah, beat Smog. What? Yeah, of course you do. We're all beating Smog. That was the goal. Okay, that's them all.
Yeah, it's a pretty easy ball.
That's just too slow.
Oh, it's so close to being perfect.
I don't think we keep this.
No, you can't keep it.
4?
That's what we sign up for. Yep.
We're not keeping that. Like, okay. We did it. we
wait,
did.
Okay. Hold
okay,
on.
we did it. Okay. Let's go pedal land. So with the 4 we want this, a land, and
Careful Study.
Careful Study probably, right? So we're getting rid of these. So this with a 5 would be much better, but you know. Ta-da! Okay, now we hope they don't have surgical. Fuck. Or Macabre or anything else. Or just like something, I don't know. Jesus. Christ. I'm keeping the land, I think. Or just land doesn't even matter at this point. I think I'm keeping the land. I don't really care about the Narcomoeba.
If they have Thorn for some reason, I guess.
I don't know. I mean, I don't think Thorn's likely. I think it's more likely Sphere. but
Same,
similar
same,
stuff.
same issue for us, I
Same
suppose.
issue for us. Maybe they learned the hard way that crop rot bog doesn't work.
Oh, thank God, that was a decent.
Take it. Play the land.
Yep.
And pass. We're not bringing back the Dark Herder yet, right?
Unfortunately, no.
Okay. We're fine. All good. I think I think they have the crop run. They're not doing it because they've realized. Because that would be a good opportunity to crop rot there. Ghost Quarter. Well, that's not super kind. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't know basics.
Actually, yeah, a good reason you didn't shuffle there is because all the cards we bottom to the bottom were horrible, so.
Okay. I don't think he necessarily should have done that, but like that just seems worse than keeping the land or playing a different land. Those are really decent.
Oh, thank God, we're gonna maybe make it out of this.
Maybe make it out
I'm,
of this.
I'm like losing everything right now. I want to go to bed.
Daniel's like, I fucking stayed awake to play against lands.
I like the deck.
It's too good. It's too good.
It's just a really hard matchup as well.
He's like, I stayed awake for this shit. Go fuck you. What? Why are you bringing that in versus us? That's gonna like be okay, but like I don't know. That seems real bad. It does not seem correct to bring that in. I'd rather have lands than that. I don't think that's correct. It's definitely not. I'm just gonna say you. Hey, I don't think that's correct. I don't think drop does anything here.
Okay, so what we can do here actually is therapy and try to hit Valakut Exploration, I suppose.
Like therapy them. I want a therapy. Oh, we have the dredger. Okay, I guess we attack first.
Oh yes, of course.
We're sacking. Actually,
I don't know
normally I'd sack Narcomoeba, but I don't think we're actually sacking Narcomoeba because if they go for a fast depths, I just like want to keep the Narcomoeba to block.
Yeah, it seems reasonable.
Although we're getting a lot of zombies if we sack the Narcomoeba. I wonder if we still name Crop Rod actually.
Yeah, it's probably more
I don't
reasonable.
really care about Valakut Exploration. I think I'm just naming Crop Rod, and I think I'm actually sacking Narcomoeba because I think I want to kill him sooner than later. We also have Ashen Rider, like maybe. I mean, if they have the crop rot, I think they'll cast it now. Is the point?
Yes.
I think they do have the crop rot though, so I'm gonna name that one. It also helps make their fast steps. They do have the crop rot and the Merit Blade, so that was a good call. Yeah, hands jack shit. That's really good for us. So they just kept this hand on crop rot basically, which is totally fair. That's not a problem. I also, Daniel, I don't know if you don't know, but like you said you expect surgicals. I don't. I think that lands is unlikely to have surgical out of their deck, especially right now. I think they're usually not playing surgical these days. So like I think their keep is perfectly reasonable. Basically, what the hell? What did
Oh, I mean, I agree. Bajuka Ball just ends the game on the spot most of the time.
Did that bug? Is that bug?
No.
Why is that not bugged?
I mean, what does Drop a Honey read again?
I thought he destroyed a creature.
Yeah, he destroyed a zombie. We had 4 zombies.
He did. Oh no. Oh, it worked. I don't understand why they didn't crop run in response to grab Tabernacle. Yeah, that would be a fair play. Yeah, he's also a new lands player, so you just...
Alright, run it back. Run it back.
Yeah, I don't... I agree. Tabernacle would have been good. But I don't know that he knows that. I know he plays Tabernacle, and I mean, everyone plays Tabernacle in Vintage and should know that, but, like, Vintage is a whole different world, so maybe he didn't know or didn't think about it, or didn't think I was going to name Crop Rod. But I think he should have Crop Rod, because it was, like, his only card that he could do anything with. I think you just slam the Crop Rod. Maybe you don't grab Tabernacle, maybe you grab something else, but I think you just grab something at that point, because it's pretty obvious. From my side of things, I think it's pretty obvious I'm going to name Crop Rod there. I know Daniel thought to name Valakut Exploration, but I think that's one of the first cards they board out versus us. It's really slow.
I want to keep it.
We gotta keep this, right?
Keep it. I mean, what is it? We're gonna go turn with Putrid and pray not to get Wastelanded and then Breakthrough.
Yep.
All right, go for it.
You don't like this? Oh, you want them all to a
Oh,
ley line or something? We have two
no,
fucking ley lines. Like,
yo, let's just keep.
I think this is. They've kept the 7. Fuck. It's so close. It's so good, this hand. It's so close to good, at least. You want to maul
What?
this? Like, you said to maul this, so, or you thought about mauling it. I'm fine with mauling this if you want. It's fine, it's just not great. It's a little slow against, like, a crop rot deck.
Yeah, we'll just small.
I think we maul and, like, gamble at least once so we can find something better.
Oh dear lord, that's phenomenal.
Is it?
Oh
Okay.
yes, it's great.
Bottom.
Bottom mana confluence.
Are we popping this on one? Is that how
Oh
this
yeah,
works?
yeah, yeah.
Okay, so this is a hand that's just like fuck. Don't have crop rot or a fucking sphere on turn 1 because we're gonna be fucking dead if they do. But like,
And even if they go reclaimer, we can still maybe win.
yeah, we might be able to put enough of zombies out. Well, that's not true. Reclaimer we're gonna lose too because they have a tabernacle then. But
Come on.
yes,
Oh, thank God. Okay,
yes,
okay,
thank
okay.
you.
Listen very carefully. Listen very, very carefully.
Let's listen very carefully. Don't try to.
Okay,
Ooh, that's really good.
that's a good draw. Okay, so
Just
go.
cast all our fucking mana, right? Or are we trying to
Yes.
play around break? Sometimes they
Okay,
don't mind
play
break, but
play
like,
LED last. Play LED last.
okay, so mana. Maybe I'll do mana. Mana.
Okay.
Land.
Play Coliseum. Now, crack a pedal for breakthrough, hold priority, break LED for red.
Pedal for breakthrough.
Yep, and then
Hold
hold priority
priority.
LED for red.
LED red. Okay. Dredgy.
Mm-hmm.
Dredgy. Dredgy. And we whiffed.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay. Discard 4 cards. Okay, well it didn't bug out this time, so that's good.
Okay, now cast looting.
Cast looting. Dredgy, dredgy. We're dredging whole deck this turn. Okay.
Okay, now break Coliseum, target yourself.
Oh,
Oh,
you
this is
want?
beautiful. I've never gotten to do this before.
What do you mean you never got into this?
I never see 2 pedals on my opening hand.
I never see 2 pedals in my opening hand. Okay, we're not decking, are we?
No, you won't deck.
You won't deck. Oh, you won't deck. Just 5 cards left in deck. You won't
Okay,
deck.
do we hit Dread Return as well?
Oh yeah, we very much hit Dread Return. We hit the
Okay.
whole deck.
So Dread
How
Return,
many
Ashen
bridges do
Rider,
we have?
Exile, Exploration.
Oh, we were gonna Dread Return first.
Oh yeah.
I don't want to hit the Exploration. I want to hit the Thespian stage.
Oh, and then hit the Taiga as well.
And then hit the Taiga as well, yeah. Holy
Oh, that is
fuck.
beautiful.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Oh my god. Oh, they're out as
That's
tabernacle on
almost as good as casting Ox 3 times on turn 1.
Jesus fucking Christ.
Therapy crop rotation.
They concede? There's something just bugging. And sack this.
Yep. Exile Taiga.
Okay, well, fucking click. We're bugging out today. XL. Fuck me. Just click. Fucking click. Taiga. GG kept the ass shit hand or something. I'm not quite sure what they're saying. Crop rot? No, they're gonna concede. They don't want to show us their shit hand. Fair enough. You got the 4-1 Genial. Good job.
Yep.
Oh, fuck. Don't bug out on me. Okay, well, that was good. That was good. I'm impressed, Daniel.
Well, it's not a bad deck. It's a medium deck.
Yeah, we did this thing. Let's get a little screen clip here for Daniel's sake. I actually don't think we can get a screen clip, but anyway, we'll do this screen clip thing for Daniel's clip. Give me one sec, guys. We'll just do that. Dan. Okay, let's see. Chat. Well done, amazing finish. That was quite a fucking game. That's going on YouTube for sure. Thank you for the follow. What the fuck happened here? Thank you for the follow, Max, one of our the one opponent who beat us. Thank you for the follow, the one opponent who beat us. I'm not trying to pronounce that. Maximus said something like that. The one opponent who beat us. Good job.
Oh.
Okay, we're opening the chest and then Daniel's going to sleep and then I'm going to sleep. So, do a little outro here in a sec. Okay, let's see. 5 chests. Yeah, let's do the thing. Let's make sure chat can see too. Oh, that card's money. That card's being played in Vintage and it's a new card. That card's money. Anyone want to e-price that shit? Daniel's not in my chat. Someone e-price that, or I'm just going to use GoatBots. That card's probably money. I would bet on it. Conspiracy theorist. It's probably up there in the... Up there somewhere. I don't really know how to search it. Conspiracy theorist. Oh, I lied. It's 43 cents. It's seeing vintage play, so it's fine. Okay, well, anyway, we drew a vintage card, or we got a vintage card. We got some play points and a shit card. Cool, cool, cool. Yes, we like gambling here. We got another shit card and some really shit play points, but that's fine. We're up to 200 play points. That's wonderful. I've never heard of this card in my life, but we got it to Fairy Time Leveler, and that card's got to be money. I would bet on that being like $70 or so, maybe less. Maybe like 15 or 20 bucks. What the fuck does Ashling the Extinguisher do? It's a legendary creature, elemental shaman. Daniel's cringing because he wants to go to bed. Anyway, whenever it deals combat damage to a player, choose target creature that player controls. That player sacrifices it. As 4 mana for a 4/4, I guess. Teferi, one of my favorite cards right now. I love-hate relationship with this Teferi, but it's $35, so it's making my payday. Good job, Daniel. Thanks for that.
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah, of course. We got the 4/1. I can give you some of that. Ooh, and a Steam Vents and a Jit. Holy shit, these packs are good. Steam Vents.
Well, I want to think we did all right. 4-1 isn't bad.
Yeah, Steam Vents is $2, and Umazawa's is 23 cents. Okay, well, the Teferi pack paid for everything and made me a bit of money, so that's ideal. And pays for my editor for this video, so some of my editor's cheap, but like he's charging cheap. He's a kid and he's a nice guy. He plays on Magic Online. He's paying I'm paying him in ticks, which he wanted because he doesn't have a bank account because he's a kid. But anyway, nice guy. And I'm gonna get him to edit this video / make it less boring because we were pretty boring. Wow, great packs. Hope I pull as good as you did. What do you do? How was your league? Did you finish well? Okay, well this deck worked out. I don't know if I liked all the sideboard choices, especially those 4 ley lines. We didn't bring them in at all. I know you say that like you're scared of graveyard decks, but like I don't know if we went 4 ley line voids in this deck necessarily. Like I feel like we could have won maybe one more sanctity or something else, but I could be wrong. It's still the deck performed. We didn't bring in the ley line of voids at all. That was the only card we actually didn't bring in. Let's see. The only card we didn't bring in was the Leyline Voids. 3-1 about to start last match. Congrats. Good job. Keep it up. Okay, I have to go to sleep because my arm is hurting like bitch. If anyone wants to subscribe, it's not free, but do it because I'm trying to set a goal. / my new record is, I mean, the highest month I had was 28, and we're at 22 right now. This is lying to you. We're at 22, not 21. But good night, everyone. Thanks for joining. Peace. It's been a good time with Daniel and me. Daniel, any last remarks for this deck?
No, just thanks for joining.
You're just like, good night, I need to fucking go to sleep. Okay, thank you, everyone, and we'll go raid someone, assuming someone's up. Peace, Ken. I'm gonna go raid Daniel. He looks like he's playing Food Chain, so enjoy that. And I'll just pull up his stream on the other tab so I can go say hi to him. And then, yeah, thank you all for joining, and thanks, Daniel. So,
of course, everyone have a good night.
Guys, be ready to raid him, because we want to have a decent raid. 3, 4... Okay, see you, Dan. Bye.
Yeah.
8. 8's better than nothing.